The big budget gaming industry is collapsing now in real time. And the funniest part is the games that are replacing them aren't massive blockbusters by any means. They're small indie teams and double A studios that are swinging harder than the giants ever expected. Right now, we're seeing Arc Raiders literally steamroll the online shooter space. Battlefield 6, while it came out swinging strong, is already kind of wobbly. It's on shaky legs. And Call of Duty Black Ops 7, let's don't even talk about it. That has been a disaster. It just released to some of the worst reactions I've ever seen for a mainline entry. So today I wanted to break down why this is happening, why so many players are walking away from AAA gaming, and why this moment in gaming right now, right here, at this point, what it actually matters for you. Uh, let's talk about the current war between AA and AAA. Over the last few years, something weird has happened. We're getting indies. We're getting mid-budget AA teams that are starting to release bangers after bangers, guys, while the billion-dollar studios keep face planting. And the FPS space might be the best example of it. I brought up Arc Raiders. It's killing it. That game is doing great. The player counts are rising. Content updates are dropping fast. There's genuine hype behind it. Battlefield 6 came out. Like I said, it's wobbling already. It had a strong start. It had some good support. Compared to Black Ops 7, it's fantastic. And it's not by any means a terrible game. It was like the most downloaded game on PlayStation in October. It sold a lot of copies. Good for it, but the hype's already starting to wane. I'm hearing more about Arc Raiders near daily, and then talked about Black Ops 7. So these are the big three, right? We got Arc Raiders, Black Ops, Battlefield. Black Ops 7 is trending for all the wrong reasons now. It's getting torn apart. And Call of Duty was at one time the biggest franchise out there for FPSs. Its launch day for Black Ops 7 should have been a victory lap, but instead it's turned into a disaster, a literal warning sign of what not to do. So let's talk about this Black Ops 7 Backlash, why it's so bad. Remember that early access period that happened a few weeks ago? A lot of players walked away from that disappointed. Some even straight up canceled their pre-orders, and now that the full game is out, the conversation looks even uglier, guys. Steam impressions are rough. Social media is full of people calling this the worst campaign they ever played. I saw that cutscene where I guess they're fighting a big giant thing. I was like, what the hell is this? Attack on Titan or Stranger Things? It looks like it's lost its identity. I have no clue what's going on. I haven't played the game yet. I've not played it, but apparently the campaign is only 4 hours long. There's no checkpoints. There's no pausing. It has to be online at all times. For single player missions, an always online requirement. That is wild. And then that's before you even get into the big controversy that people's talking about, which is the AI generated art. A $70 Call of Duty game is using AI for calling cards, posters, user interface elements. Like they can't afford an actual art team. This is one of the biggest franchises in the world. They make literal millions and millions of dollars, and they're using AI. Make that make sense. Meanwhile, Arc Raiders, the whole devs dropped a new community event. They got a new map on the exact day that Black Ops 7's launches. Like fuck off. All right, that wasn't coincidence. That was a declaration of war. They're not standing down to Call of Duty. And here's the wild part, guys. For a large part of launch day, Arc Raiders had more Twitch viewers than Call of Duty did during the launch day. That's not normal. That's not expected. That's not supposed to happen at all. Big bangers like Call of Duty are supposed to overtake the gaming industry, but things are a changing, guys. Why does this matter? Because people aren't just mad that Black Ops 7 has bugs. They're mad because of everything that's wrong with AAA gaming. Paying $70 for half-finished games. That's becoming way too commonplace. Always online DRM. Battle passes are dictating the design. Like it's built around the battle pass. Stuff is literally locked behind paywalls. A lot of games are doing this. Pokemon, ZA did it with that DLC that came out on launch day that you could pre-order. That's cut content. They're putting that behind paywalls, just like battle passes are doing it too. Streamer first balancing, Fortnite-ification of every shooter. Don't get me wrong, I like Fortnite, but it doesn't belong in Call of Duty to the extent that they're doing it. Gamers are waking up to the fact that small studios are giving them more value. Small studios, more passion. They have more respect than the mega publishers out there. Like Activision Blizzard has become notorious for not respecting their gamers. And it's not just Arc Raiders, guys. There's a brand new game that I was just made aware of called Where Winds Meet. It has 10 million pre-registers. It's a free-to-play game. That looks awesome. Like, I'm set on it. There's tons of AA releases this year that have outperformed expectations while AAAs keep getting dragged. And not just like small AAA titles, giant competitors, guys. People are hungry for something real again. People are hungry for something that they can sink their teeth into, right? And yeah, now people are finally voting with their wallets, which is what I say do. If you don't want to support some kind of practice that a studio does, don't buy it, right? Black Ops 7 will still sell, though. Don't get me wrong. That franchise always sells. Call of Duty will always make its money. They'll always make the bank. They'll always have the bag. But in 2025, selling isn't enough. Let's be real here, guys. Selling isn't enough. Your reception matters. Your goodwill matters. Your longevity matters. And right now, the long-term signs are ugly. Black Ops 7, the reviews were mixed on Steam day one. Content pace, it looks slow. The campaign is being obliterated, like completely roasted right now. The studio looks disconnected from what players actually want, and competition has never been stronger. Call of Duty was the king for so long, and now it's getting destroyed. When a $40 AA shooter is outperforming your $70 marquee franchises, that's a problem, right? Now, as far as Black Ops 7s go, at least that's on Game Pass. At least I could play it, check it out, and say, okay, it's on Game Pass. But I'm not going to buy it flat the fuck out. I'm not going to go and buy the game. I'm not going to go and pay $70. If it wasn't on Game Pass, I would have skipped it. I would have completely skipped it. Now, I know there's a lot of people out there that are just going to skip it completely, entirely. Some people don't even want to try to do the Game Pass trial. No purchasing, nothing. More power to you. Because that's sooner or later how companies like Activision Blizzard are going to see the writing on the wall. Right now, I don't think it's going to make much momentum if people vote with their wallets because the game's going to sell, like I said. But rewarding laziness, rewarding corporate slop, eventually, we're going to have to stop that. I know it's rough because we like our games. We like what we want to play. I'm addicted to Call of Duty. I'm going to admit it. I don't play it as much on stream. But that goes without saying that when Arc Raiders is outperforming it, has more hype, something's up. Something's got to give. Something's got to give, Call of Duty. So I'll probably be checking Arc Raiders real soon. I haven't bought it yet. I don't own it. But it does look like people are enjoying supporting developers that care, who actually care about their people. The AAA era isn't dead by any means, guys, but gamers, they are finally realizing they have options, and that's good. More options is always good. So we'll see. We'll see what happens here, guys. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a like. Even if you hated it, give it a dislike. Make sure you hit that subscription button. We're on the road to 100K. Can't do it without you. Please consider hitting that subscription. It's free, and we'll be talking about more Call of Duty and Arc Raiders and all that in the near future. I appreciate y'all. Thank you so much for watching, as always. I'll see you on the next one.